it becomes a liability issue. In the state of Pennsylvania, when an officer is a line of duty death, there's a state fund in the state of PA, and everywhere across our nation where the family gets a huge amount of money because the officer died in the line of duty. This is something that the Philadelphia Police Department does not want to do because they become liable to it when they honor them as a line of duty death, and fear of lawsuits because when some of these officers needed help, they did nothing to help them. Their wounds that they receive from a bullet heal, but the trauma wounds that they heal in their minds never heal. It follows them for the rest of their lives. And because of these trauma incidents, one after the other, every day of their lives, they carry it for as long as they live. This is a sad thing and must change. I often ask myself, when will people open their hearts and open their minds and open their eyes to law enforcement officers to help bring change to this? There's three people in this world I like to graciously acknowledge. Deborah Ortiz. Deborah Ortiz is the co-producer of Code 9, Officer Needs Assistance. She is the wife of a state trooper who suffers from PTSD. Deborah Ortiz should be honored for all her work that she has done with Code 9, Officer Needs Assistance, and the many, many good things that she is doing. They are putting together a PTS honor quilt, and they're taking it to every state capital in our nation to get this ruling on the memorial wall overturned and to bring some honor and respect to these officers and their families. I also like to graciously acknowledge Mr. Robert Cubby. Robert Cubby is a good friend of mine. He is also a retired police officer from Jersey City. Robert has helped me put together a PTSD honor quilt for my brother Joseph that was submitted to Code 9. Robert, like I've said to you many times through our Facebook page, you helped honor my brother, and I'm eternally grateful for that. I would also like to graciously acknowledge Commander Charles A. Smith from the Tennessee Valley Authority Police Department, retired 2004. Commander Smith plays the Scottish bagpipes at Police and Fire Department funerals. On December 26th of 2012, at exactly 4 o'clock, the same time that my brother was supposed to start his tour of duty, played Amazing Grace on the Scottish bagpipes in my brother's honor. My brother Joseph is honored on the Badge of Life page by Andy O'Hara with a decal that honors my brother and my brother's picture. Commander Smith has also signed the Piper's Wall in my brother's memory. Some people are willing to help. Some people just walk away. I ask myself time again, if I don't stand up to do anything to honor my brother and his service to the Philadelphia Police Department, who will and when? I will never allow the Philadelphia Police Department to ever dishonor my brother's service. And I will never allow my brother's memory in law enforcement to be forgotten. Detective Joseph Gibson, badge number 8105, Philadelphia Police Department. He served with honor. He lived an honorable life. He chose an honorable occupation. All my brother ever wanted to do was help people, to take crime off the streets. My brother Joe used to say that in law enforcement that they were one big family of blue, which is true. And that means every department across our nation. But like I said to my brother Joe, in that family of blue, there's also your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, their children. And then many times, officers' families meet another officer families at functions and stuff. This is where that big family of blue gets even bigger. Because in the end, after these officers are gone, we, their families, are left behind by their departments, the memorial wall, and it shouldn't be. These officers deserve the honor and respect that they deserve. And I will fight this battle to my last breathing day, if it takes that long to get my brother honored. I'm not interested in any liability money or anything else from the state of PA or the Philadelphia Police Department, because all that money in the world can't bring my brother back. It can't take the heartache and the hurt away. It can't take the tears away. Commissioner Ramsey, how dare you abandon these officers? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You should be willing to stand up and do the right thing and honor every one of these officers in Philadelphia, like my brother Joseph. Commissioner Ramsey, take a good look at the picture of my brother. He served with honor. He put his life on the line every day. All I'm asking is that you honor my brother's service, because the money means nothing to me. I lost my brother. I can't talk with my brother anymore. And the sad part about all this is, we, his family, Joseph's family, had to pay for his funeral. After 15 years of service, and the Philadelphia Police Department did not offer one dime, not even to replace the headstone on my parents' grave where my brother Joseph is buried. And that's a total disgrace. Thank you very much for your time.